Good day! This video will get you through the basic principles of using Vinteo web client. First of all, you need to link to get into the conference. It can be obtained from the administrator or the conference moderator, usually sent in the following view. Once you have passed the link, you will appear on the main screen of the Vinteo web client. As soon as the client boots up, you will see a window with settings. Note that the conference number is already automatically entered in the corresponding field. If this doesn't happen, type in conference number manually. This information can also be obtained from the administrator or moderator. If you have already registered on the server and you have a username and password, please check the authorization box and enter them by clicking on the button Device Settings. You can choose the camera, microphone and speakers. If your image has appeared on the screen, it means that the camera is working properly. To check the microphone, say a few words. The amplitude of the microphone indicator must change, which means that the other participants will hear you. Click the Sound Chat button. If you hear the sound signal, then the speakers are also configured and ready to work. Click Call. It is also worth noting that after you appear in the video conference, several new icons appeared on the main screen. In the top right corner, a button allows you to copy the link to the current conference and then share it. For example, if you want to invite someone else to the current conference. To get to the main menu, click the button next to it. A full screen can be included in the list, in which case the web client will occupy the entire desktop. Look at the statistics and information about the current conference. Include a screen display. In this case, the image of the demonstration will appear in the right bottom corner of the client, next to your web camera. Below, in the drop-down menu, you can enable a demonstration of a single illustration or a PDF file. Thus, you can share an image with the conference participants or illustrate your thesis by showing a text file. Even lower are already familiar settings of devices where you can choose camera, microphone and speakers. The button Picture-in-Picture will allow you to crash the conference desktop and set it to the right size for your needs. Pressing the key again will bring the picture back to the previous view. At the bottom in the middle of the conference is located the exit key. You can see a button to turn off camera on the right and the microphone on the left. With the button to the right, you can disable the transmission of your image from the web camera to your desktop. Be careful, the webcam broadcast from your webcam will still be active. So use the button Turn Off Camera if you want to hide your image from other conference participants. For convenience, each button has a pop-up tip, so leave the mouse focused on any key and the interface will tell its own functionality. It should also be noted that Vinteo's web client allows you to customize your desktop view very flexibly, especially if one of the conference participants is displaying his desktop screen. By clicking on images, you can adjust the overall view in real time for the most convenient work. Let's focus on the screen demonstration. Vinteo Web Client allows you to display your entire desktop, separate application, or a separate tab browser. We emphasize that the most complete Vinteo Web Client functionality is implemented under the Chrome browser, so we recommend to use this browser for the most productive work. There's a chat icon in the bottom left corner. Clicking on it will open a side menu where you can send a text message to all conference participants. To close the chat menu, click on the cross on the sidebar.